Everyone, we have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's the Bucks to start out. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo with it. Leonard defending. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Lopez. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Dunn. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Clippers.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. The 3 from Prince. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball four.
Here's Green. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by Lopez. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, VA.
And they're running. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Lillard. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. .146 left in the first quarter here. Here's Prince. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
You just run under the basket and shoot, man. You got to try to run the play or something. I'm going to figure that out, man. You just run under the basket and throw the ball in the goal, man. I'm going to get down there quick enough. Now, I ain't telling you how to play. That shit ain't going to work the whole game.
Timeout called by Ty Lue.
Okay, go ahead. Keep coming down there.
Looking at some adjustments. Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams.
Just make sure you gain no cutoff. Just make sure you gain no cutoff when I start winning, man.
They want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
They now take the lead.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Pass to Simmons. To the inside. Eubanks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here is Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Eubanks. Here's Coffey. And a missed layup. The Bucks trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lopez, a good look. The rebound by Simmons. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Batum. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
The outside stroke of Batum. Too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Now Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. And they're going to count that bucket.
Oh, you got to take this shit off Superstar, put it on All-Pro, man. God damn. That's why you winning.
Sure why he went with the leaner, but the shot
we play on all Mad, man, on Mad.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, he got to go all man. I mean, all Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's what we doing, man. We play on Hall of Fame, man. We play on all man.
It's Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's why you do. That's why it's doing dumb shit, man. That's why Giannis can dunk over everybody and all that. No, it's not. Hall of Fame is the highest one, man.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Yeah, that's what we play on. We play on the toughest one. That's why the shit looking stupid.
A closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We play on Hall of Fame. When you play online, it go all pro.
It's so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run,
yeah, all right, man. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm just saying, don't we get mad when Giannis be dunking on it? No, it's not, man. Superstar is rookie.
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Superstar is easy, man.
By Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Harden picks him up. Antetokounmpo with it. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Nick for 2.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Brent. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Everybody, get down. You left your dancing shoes at home. Way to go, everyone.
The Clippers lead by 3. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things he has to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
Milwaukee.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send them to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the strike.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
So it's the Clippers now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. There's the triple. Back off, he can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Green. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Dunn. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Deflects the pass. Now here's Dunn. Antetokounmpo covering. And he comes up with a bucket. Dunn's got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Prince. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Every now and then, Prince will simply go off. He's been a focal point of this offense tonight.
Back to Harden. .143 left in the second period. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
These are the games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
Timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here comes Kawhi. Rejected by Lopez. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
1:04 left in the first half. Left side, Harden. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Green. Yes, it's good. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless.
That's the only way you can score.
It's on you to find your shot.
Impressive one-hand.
Yeah, you got this shit on, man. You finna get your ass beat. Just like he almost beat you, nigga. You sorry.
Maybe use 2 hands next time.
You sorry. That man just almost beat your ass. He just opened up the game, man.
Reliable finisher.
3-pointer.
Defensively, gotta close.
I'm just waiting for your game to cut off, man.
That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Yeah, I'm there. Oh, good play. Good play, good play, good play.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Here they are, fans. Your Clippers Rangers. For your Clippers Rangers.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's Lopez. High post. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Lopez has got 15 points.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
And the shot goes down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, it's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Make some noise. Time to get a free T-shirt. Substitution on the floor.
It's been all about Brooke Lopez for the Bucks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
The Bucks trail. Porter with it. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Sims. Trent on the wing. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Harden. Going inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Trent. Up top, Porter. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sims. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Really good in the playmaking role. Porter Jr. with the right read in the two-man game there.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Well, he just didn't make a catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Lillard. No good there. Good work defensively by Leonard. Jacks up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Yeah, I am crying. This shit on Superstar. So since it's on, you got it on Ricky, nigga. And you got it on Ricky. Yeah, you got it on Ricky. I'ma keep dunking. Put the shit on Put the shit on Hall of Fame, man. I'ma keep dunking. I'm shooting threes. You got it on Ricky. That's what niggas do. Put the shit on Hall of Fame, man. The game gonna cut off in a minute. Watch.
Trail by 9. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The 3 from Prince. Offense. Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Number 33, Nicholas Batum.
Here's Milwaukee. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Pass to Prince. Takes the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo surveys. And stolen by Leonard.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Up top, Lopez. Here's Lillard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Leonard on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Leonard, underrated as an athlete. When he's driving with purpose, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And Leonard drops them both. And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Green's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Leonard. A nice shot by Zubac.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Here's Prince. Fires the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
Milwaukee making some changes. And both free throws good for Simmons. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Porter. Pass to Sims. Some solid D from Eubanks. Clippers trail by 12. Got a hand on it.
Foul Clippers. Drew Eubanks. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks. Jackson. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Coffee on the wing. Over Trent. No good, off the front rim. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
3-point basket.
Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Leonard. Over Jackson. Here's Coffee. Guarded by Trent. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Here's Coffee. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee out in front, up by 15. All right,
We're down to the
and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
To start making noise.
Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Sims. Blocked. Here's Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Now here's Porter. Trent on the wing. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sims. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Pass to Trent from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Jones comes with a double team. To the wing, right side. And another miss by Milwaukee.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the paint. Pass to Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Harden. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Basket's good.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drives. Excellent.
Harden hits them both.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Left side, Green. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Jackson's got his first basket.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Zubac screen. Dunn outside. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn plays. Staying confident in his shot at all times.
Knocked loose. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Clippers trail. Right side, Harden. Leonard on the wing. Over on Antetokounmpo. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Lopez. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here are the Clippers now. They're on an 18-4 run. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Antetokounmpo with it. .116 left in the fourth quarter here. It's Prince on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's the Clippers on the break. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Leonard. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Lillard with the ball. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, solid D from Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. .20 seconds left to the fourth.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's Lillard. So the Clippers win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Maybe makes no sense. I know crazy. Give up all this that's in my lap. No looking back. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I'm so like a. I'm glad it's night. So the light from the sun would not burn me on my. When I shoot the moon, high jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon. Don't do it. Reconsider. Read some litter. Sure on the subject. You sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, go on to the altar. I know you ain't a, but remember what I taught you. Keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, hey, keep your heart 3 stacks. Keep your heart, man. These girls are smart. 3 stacks.
Oh baby, with the tomahawk, cock it back, bro.
I see Blake's strategy. I see what the Warriors are trying to do. I'll be prepared.
You are at a large advantage here, Brian.
Oh.
Why is that?
Because you can see each team's game plan ahead of when you play them.
Well, only Blake's, you know.
It almost seems as if you stay cheating.
You know what? There's Larry for the win. That could do it.
So. Chose me, you ain't a.
And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. Greener on that other side, if you know what I mean, I show you. You've never seen the 7 wonders of the world, and I can make you. Green Mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth.
Yeah, go hard. I think you can play on Superstar though. I thought Superstar was above that. I thought Superstar was 2 up. Hall of Fame is the last one. Now go ahead, you can put on Superstar. No, it don't matter. It go on Hall of Fame though. We always play on All Madden. We put it on the hardest one. But I got on the phone in the third quarter. That's why you came back. Nah, what you want Nino play on? That's Hall of Fame. Put on Hall of Fame. No, I can't see what you got it on. Go ahead. Triangle. Oh yeah, I see it. All right, let go. I'm gonna blow your ass out. I got on the phone that game. Yeah, that's Hall of Fame. Let go. Now, everybody hurt.
She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she ass Paul McCartney. The lawyers couldn't stop. Send her into outer space. I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day. That is eating good like an infant. Just getting drunk cause you miscalculated the next. From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kitties up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it anyway when it starts. Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna let it go now. Oh shit, hold on. Go ahead, I'm ready.
Forever. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn up no edit. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be a like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking it. Like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, the shot it right forever. They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. Bless.
All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smelling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lock, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes of to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling card get dealt. I take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest.
2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers. With the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. We're all set to bring you NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. reporting courtside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. On the wing, Green. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Gray.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish.
Yeah, it's going to be more harder. You ain't just going to fly around like...
Lillard with it. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And here's Tatum for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he pops it off.
Yeah, it's gonna be tougher now. You ain't gonna be able to do all that dumb shit.
Outside, Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Personal foul. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
White looking around. No good there off the double clutch.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Lopez. Lillard misses. It's deflected. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Here's Tatum. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, White. Right at the free throw line. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work ethic, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Porzingis.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Porzingis can't hit. The Bucks trail. Inside, Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Knocked away. Over in the corner, Green. Lopez outside. To the inside. Al Horford with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Well, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And there it is for him.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. From 13. Lopez left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. With the teardrop. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Down low. And that one's good. Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Cornette. On the wing, Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shoot their first free throws of this shot.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Into the lane, Tatum. Horford. Lets the 3 fly. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Pass to Green. Back to Giannis. 8 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. To the middle. Outside, Horford. Lopez with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside, Green. Giannis left side. They kick it out to Green. Bucks passing it around. That puts them in the lead. Lopez has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his third foul so far. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner three now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it will take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening. Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pulls up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. Milwaukee in the lead. Prince misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Celtics trailed by 3. Out to Porzingis from the arc. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
There's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
The assist. Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Screen by Porzingis. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Porzingis with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Another shot. Tatum no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Celtics trailed by 3. Around with it. Lillard picks him up. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end-to-end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
Lopez a screen. Pass to Connaughton. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Back to Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez inside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Fires for 3. Tatum with another miss. On offense here, the Bucks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Green. And here is Connaughton. Lopez left side. Porzingis with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Down with it. Lillard picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard.
First team foul.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
To the left wing, back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's stolen. Here's Sims, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
From deep Trent, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
22.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here's Holiday. Porzingis at the elbow. The kick out to Brown. Back to Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Milwaukee now. Porter looking it over. They set the pick. Pass to Livingston. Back to Porter. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Porter's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Pass to Sims. And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
How about the hands and anticipation defensively by Jaylen Brown? Part of what makes him special.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time, and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, do you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
White, wide open, he fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Lillard left side. And they double up Giannis. And stolen by White. In the corner, Tatum with it. And he recovers it. Throws it down, JT!
You level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far.
This is not an area where they expect him to contribute. He's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo drops in the floater.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. The finish. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
To Porzingis. Back to Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Here's Lillard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For the Celtics, Al Horford.
And here's Boston. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the 3-point shot.
Here's Lillard. Lopez outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hauser. Takes the 3. And Lopez pulls it down. The Bucks trail. 1:16 left to play in the third. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Prince outside. Pocket 6. Baseline try. And Pritchard pulls it down. Down low. Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Green. Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Green. Now Lopez shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Brown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Holiday, no good. Bucks trailed by 3. Prince outside. Inside. Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. Tries again. Outside, Green. Buries it from 3-point range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. There's Brown with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Boston. And we're coming back in just a moment.
The Bucks, 34.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Trent on the wing. Here's the lob to the hoop. Blows the alley-oop jam.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And it's the Bucks ball. Back to Livingston. Pass to Sims. Just 5 on the clock.
Clearly a foul.
Now, Horford. First personal foul. Second.
That one is off. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Here's Giannis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shireman. That shot is off. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Milwaukee making the switch. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And so, on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
All right, Celtic fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics with the lead. Now Brown. And it's good for 2.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Boston ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Brown right side. Over Green. Tries again. And it's Brown missing. The Bucks trail. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Over in the corner, Lillard. And And stolen by White. Back to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis. He's off on the first.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the strike. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line. And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Lillard scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Prince wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. There's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Pass to Prince. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. But one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Boston leading by 4. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the Celtics with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis on the wing. Holiday. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, watching Brook Lopez work on defense is a thing of beauty. This is one of the longest guys we have in the NBA.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the flush by Antetokounmpo.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. So it's the Celtics now. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
At the line for 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Boston. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Tatum. And he lays it straight in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside? Going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8. Here's Pritchard. And it's in there.
Peyton Pritchard.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
Little